Now it's time for us to make the home page a lot more presentable. So we just have to remove some text that doesn't need to be included into the home page. So that would be stuff like this. Now we want to add names to categorize these particular JSON information. So address is for venue name and description is for description. But the only thing we're missing right now is a booking button for a particular event. So we need to add that into our homepage in order for our users or our market audiences in order to purchase their tickets and be able to join. So in order to do so, we go into our test event or our event or first event. So we go down to event promotions and click on booking widgets. From there, we'll be prompted to, so this part right here says please copy and paste the HTML code below into your website. So copy the particular code and paste it onto your WordPress website. So with this implemented, we want the button to be able to work for any other event as well. So currently this particular button only works for individual events, so we want it to be able to make it work for any other events. So let's just say, for example, we want to have 2 or more events, and we want to make this particular button a bit more dynamic than static. So we need to find the event ID. So we need to check if the particular JSON file, which was retrieved from part 2, does have any information about the event ID. So we can look at data EID is the unique event ID for this particular first event is 441221. So if we go back to the dashboard, click onto marketing tools, event listing URLs, and then we click on preview of the JSON. We need to look for the event ID. So we can basically copy the event ID and replace it with the data -EID. Now we just click on update. Always update the home page or the pages. Yep, and the booking button works as intended. Excellent. So how about we test this with a second event being made? So now we just have to create a second event and see if this particular implementation works. So right now we just create a new event and we call this test 2. Description and then email. Name and phone number can also be added, which is optional. The venue address. Yep, somewhere not over the rainbow. Yep, right now I'm just passing through the create event pretty quickly just to be able to showcase the implementation. Alright, since the event is created, let's just go back to the dashboard and see, let's just go back to the WordPress website and see if the home page actually does display the event information and the booking button works as accordingly. So we update the page, view the page. So we have the first booking button should be test event. Yep. The second booking button should be test 2 and it works as accordingly.